Hi students, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to cover one of the most important and widely used element under CSS, that is cascading style sheet sticky element. So this element you can use in every website and it will make your website more interactive to the users. So in this video, we'll start with basic theory section, introduction part, and after that we will move to the practical part that will definitely help you clear all your doubts. So let's say you are making a website and you want a particular text or important text to be sticked at a particular position even if you scroll your web page from top to bottom or bottom to up anywhere. If you are scrolling your web page from left to right to left, at any direction, this text will stick at its position. So this will be done with the help of only sticky elements. And to use the sticky element, one must use the position property that will help you to set the position of an element. Also, it is used to place an item behind another element and also useful for the scripted animation effect. Let's say this is my website. I have used one important text over here. Okay, this is important text, and here in I have also used one important paragraph. Now, if I scroll my page from top to bottom, then this text will move from top to bottom, but this particular sticky note will stick at its particular position. It will not move at any cost. Okay, so if you want to use this, the position sticky element is used to position the element based on the scroll position of the users, right? The CSS property allow the elements to stick when the scroll reaches to a certain point, depends upon the scroll position. So here you can stick the elements between fixed and relative elements. So here we have the syntax. You can see this is the element name. Let's say I have used h1 element. If you want, you can use h3, h4, anything, right? After this, you can write position sticky. Position sticky. Remember the spelling sticky. If you write it as stickey, so it will not work. So many students get confused over here. Okay, so position top 50 pixels. So this position is very important. Let's say this is my sticky element. If I write position top 50 pixels, so from top it will capture its space after the 50 pixels, so you can place it as per your requirement. Now let's just move to the practical part. For this, what you need to do is, first you need to write your basic HTML structure. Okay, HTML, then what you can write, HTML head, then title आप कुछ भी लिख सकते हो, that is sticky element. Okay, close this title part, close your head section, start the body, and after this close your body part as well as HTML. Okay, so this is the basic HTML structure only. Now, as we are using cascading style sheets, so you can write style under the head section. Okay, so before closing your head element, you can write the style. So this type of cascading style is what it is. Internal CSS, we have two more types, external and inline, that we have discussed in previous lectures. Okay, so under the body element you can write any statements. Let's say I am writing my first sticky element first. Okay, so sticky element is h1. This is very important statement. You can write anything here, h1. Okay, now I have to write one more statement and I am writing it under h3. Okay, and here we have h3. So for h3, let me just copy one paragraph so that it will save our time. Okay, so I have just copied a paragraph. I have just copied its definition as it is. So when we save this, let's say sticky.html, save your program, and here we have sticky.html. So as you can see here, we have just used HTML statements only. Now let's just style these statements. So for let's say for H1, I would like to give it color red, and I would like to give it a background color, let's say pink. You can write any color, you can write any, you can give it any hexadecimal code. Okay, and for H2, I would like to give it color, let's say blue, and I don't want to give it background color, I just want to increase the font size. So for font size, I would like to add 40 pixels. Save and refresh. So this is H3. Okay, now students, let's move to the basic point over here, that is the sticky statement. So for this, for H1, what you need to write is, you need to write position, as we have discussed earlier, position sticky, semicolon, save and refresh. Okay, it will not work. So under this H3, if you want to give, you need to write padding bottom, let's say 1000 pixels. I will tell you why I am writing this much amount, this much numbers. Okay, so as you can see here, as I have given padding, bottom padding 1000 pixel to H3, so our scroll bar is activated now, because from bottom we have captured the space near about 1000 pixels. Okay, if you don't want to use padding bottom 1000 pixels, you can write a big paragraph so that your scroll bar will get activated. Okay, this is just simple. Now as you can see here, our sticky element is also scrolling with the text, with the scroll bar. Okay, for this what you need to write is, you need to add its alignment. For this, what, let's say top 100 pixels. Save, refresh. Now you can see the difference now. Okay, let me just copy this paragraph again. Refresh. So now students, as you can see here, if I scroll my page, my text is getting scrolled, but the sticky element stayed at its own position. Okay, so you can give it any property. You can give it any property. If you want to increase the size of H1, you can also add any property here. Font size, let's say 60 pixels. Save and refresh. So you can see the difference now. Okay, so I hope students everything is clear till now. If you have any doubt, you can comment below. I will definitely solve your problems. So thanks for watching this video.